Today, my whole life could change, and I'm scared. Friday night, I started having a burning sensation whenever I peed. Was not pleasant. So Saturday,
This lady is going viral for the wrong reasons. I don't know if you have seen this. I'm going to play it, then I will share my opinion pertaining to this.
I just told somebody that I was interested in that I had herpes, and for that being like my first time like disclosing to somebody, I just wish it went a little better because I've never done that before. And like, is that how it's gonna be like every time? Like, am I gonna like a guy and then he's just, is it ever gonna get easier? Does it get easier telling people? I don't know how to do this. I feel like I'm in the same place I was a month ago. Like, is anybody gonna want to be with me? Just those same questions running through my head. I don't know, maybe I should have waited longer to tell him. Fuck, I don't want to fucking cry anymore. I just keep replaying it in my head. And like, as soon as I told him, his whole demeanor changed. And his body language changed, and like, maybe I went about it wrong. That was my first time getting rejected because of herpes. Do you think that that's the first time I've cried because I got rejected? Rejection sucks. Point blank period, no matter what it's for. Now, let me clarify, I have nothing against this guy. He was cool. Not once in that video did I say anything bad about him. These type of comments are to be expected. I know what I signed up for, so personally, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't get to me. The more you comment, the more views my video gets, and I get paid for that, so more power to you. I have a voice. I have a platform. I'm gonna stick up for the people who don't. I highly encourage anybody who has herpes to disclose that. But do you think comments like this are gonna make people want to tell you? Shaming them? What's your logic? What? I don't know how many times I have to say this. Herpes is cold sores. HSV1, cold sores on your mouth. I have HSV1 genitally. You know that people have had herpes since they're like 5.
Yes, what a time to be alive. A lot of things are happening. This lady is going viral for the wrong reasons. I'm going to play the full video so you can see exactly what is going on. I was speechless watching this, and I believe by now she must have picked up some good lessons after this. If something like this doesn't happen to you, you will not learn. The society has been degrading gradually. These are behavior people used to shame at, but now the way people look at it is just normal. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that, and if possible, please share out this video. It might create an awareness to a young lady still looking at life, moving around, without any control. I don't always like to do videos like picking up random TikTok video to react on, but I see this to be important. We take an exclusive look and share opinions pertaining to this.
today, my whole life could change, and I'm scared. Friday night, I started having a burning sensation whenever I peed. Was not pleasant. So Saturday, I went to urgent care, and they put me on medication for a UTI. So I started the UTI medication on Sunday, and then that night, I noticed that my right lymph node in my groin was swollen. By Monday, the UTI meds still haven't kicked in. It still really hurt whenever I peed. So I called to make an appointment with my gyno. And it's now Wednesday. My appointment's in like half an hour. This subject is very stigmatized, has a lot of shame around it. But then I noticed warts on my genitals. very, very painful. These last few days, I've just felt run down, icky, haven't had an appetite, uncomfortable. It hurts to walk. It hurts to sit. Everything hurts. I'm scared. I'm scared. If it's herpes, I know it's not the end of the world. I'm about to go to my appointment now, so I will come back with an update. I have herpes. If I want to have unprotected sex, I have to tell them. I don't know how this is going to affect my dating life. I can't give birth vaginally if I have an outbreak. I don't know. I don't fucking know how I'm supposed to tell my parents this. It's also just fucking painful. And I'm gonna have these outbreaks for the rest of my life. I feel like my parents are gonna be so disappointed in me. I don't know.
Yes. When I saw this video, I had to ask myself, was it necessary to actually even post this on TikTok? Because when you take a look at her TikTok account, the kind of video she's putting out, it wasn't linked to this. Along the way, she had to deviate, trying to actually pour out her frustration pertaining to sleeping around. I had to question it, like, was it necessary? But along the way, I concluded it is important because when a young person actually watch this video, it might create an awareness like sleeping around is with great consequences because now she is in tears because of her wrong decisions in life. This video was shared on Twitter by this guy and is going viral like never before. When you take a look at this girl, she is in regret just because of the wrong choices she took up in life and she is in tears. I don't know where our society is tilting some young people like this. Someone told me it is peer pressure. I don't believe in that. When I take a look at her and the reason she's going viral, it is insane. People learn the hard way if things like this happen to them. If by now she has not learned a lot of lessons from this, then she will forever be a fool. She is crying up and down after realizing sometimes when you have children, it is important to enlighten them on these topics. Though nowadays they will tell you they are big. Someone told me I'm not big enough to give advice on this topic. These are behavior that they used to shame the people, but now the way the society look at this as normal. Look at what they are doing on TikTok. I really wish